Inscribed to provide full and accurate minutes and allow full participation of the clerk. Will the hearing come to order at 7 o'clock on this 8th day of July, 2015. The participating board members will be on my immediate left, Vice Chairman of the Board, Carl Verano. On my right, Roy Latimer, Clerk of the Board. My name is Newton, I'm Chairman of the Board. The clerk read the petition and other relevant matters, please.
Public hearing notice. The Raynham Board of Appeals will hold a public hearing on Wednesday, July 8th, 2015, 7 p.m. at the Raynham Veterans Memorial Town Hall, 558 South Main Street, to consider petition number 909, Arthur C. Siddell, trustee, Cast Realty Trust, Raynham, Mass. Request for special permit pursuant to Raynham Zoning Board bylaws, section 6.2, non-conforming uses, structures, and lots, to allow a building sign for the U.S. Postal Service at 622 North Main Street, assessors map 8, lot number 175, and it was published in the Taunton Daily Gazette on June 23rd and June 30th. And let's see who signed the assessors.
The green tab.
Huh?
Is that the green tab?
Oh. And it was signed by John Letty.
Thank you very much. All those who intend to give testimony here, please rise. I can't make it. Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give this board shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Thank you.
Well, I don't know whether we want to do these two petitions on the signs together or separate them.
Let's do them together.
Okay.
Sure. The board has decided we're going to do the two sign requests together. Is there anyone else here who is representing another sign? Will you please stand, and do you solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give the board shall be the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God? Thank you very much. The representative or either one of you come forward and give reasons for granting the petition, please.
Yeah.
I gotta read this petition.
All right. Please read the petition prior to coming up.
Public hearing notice. The Raynham Board of Appeals will hold a public hearing on Wednesday, July 8th, 2015, 7 p.m. at the Raynham Veterans Memorial Town Hall, 558 South Main Street, to consider petition number 910, Arthur C. Siddell, trustee, Cast Realty Trust, Raynham, Mass. Request for special permit pursuant to Raynham zoning bylaws, section 6.2, non-conforming uses, structures, and lots, to allow a building sign for Crown Cleaners at 622 North Main Street, assessors map 8, lot 175. Anyone wishing to be heard on this matter should appear at the time and place designated. A copy of the plan and application may be viewed in full at the Raynham Town Clerk's office at scheduled business hours, and was published in the Taunton Daily Gazette, June 23rd and June 30th.
Thank you. And will the petitioner or petitioners or representative come forward and present reasons for granting the petition? Yes, just say why you need the petition. It's fairly evident.
Yeah, we had a sign up there many years ago, and then...
Identify yourself, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Denise Hartwell, postmaster of the Raynham Center Post Office. And then...
I'm Beverly Borden. I work for the Crown Cleaners, and I represent the owner because she has problem speaking English. And I'm requesting the sign for the store. We've had a sign before too, but when it was renovated, the sign was taken down. So now they decided they want to sign up.
You want another sign up to represent your firm.
Yes.
Anything else, Denise?
That's basically it. I mean, they took the sign down, and then they never, it wasn't replaced because it was up to the owners to, of the business to, to supply the sign, so.
Fine.
In my case, there wasn't in the budget all these years to put up the sign, and finally got approval, so we're going with it.
Fine.
And the same thing
Under the
goes.
sign of the flag.
Yeah.
Yep. The same thing goes for the lady that I work for.
Fine. And the name was?
Novo, it's Gnocvo. She's Vietnamese, so she has a problem speaking English.
Thank you very much. Any others here who would be favorable for the petition? Do you have any questions of the,
I don't.
I unfortunately do, and I didn't think I was going to.
It's too good to be true.
It was too good to be true.
I know, proceed.
Do you have any idea what the height of the signs that are on there now are?
The height?
Yeah, there's no,
What sign?
for the,
Post office.
no,
Oh, Tedeschi?
Tedeschi's, yeah. No, I know, I don't. All right, one of the problems I have here is I look at both drawings, and the post office, the United States Postal Service sign is fine.
Yeah.
It's in there is, where it's on the fascia, there's area above and below, and it says it's 30 inches high. I then look at the Crown Dry Cleaners, and it says that is 30 inches high, but that touches the bottom and the top, so one of the two is wrong.
Oh,
If I may, it looks to me like on the rendering for Crown Dry Cleaners, it's not to scale. Because they specify that the sign is 10 feet by 2 feet
Yeah.
6 inches high. So, I mean, they've got to go by the specs that they have
But-
here. The drawing is off.
Oh, I know the drawing to it, that's why I'm just trying to
Right.
clear the air, because if you look at this and that, they're
Right.
two entirely different things.
Sure.
Have the drawing conform, have the sign conform
To the,
to
To the
United
specs
States
on
Post
to the
Office.
specs on the request.
yeah, providing that it's not larger than the current one.
there is no height.
There is no current one.
Yeah, for the,
For Crown Cleaners?
no.
Oh, for
For-
Tedeschi's?
For Tedeschi's.
I'll bet
There are two
Tedeschi's-
signs there.
Yeah.
And they look like, I don't know what the dimension of them, they don't show them.
I'd be willing to bet that the Crown Dry Cleaner sign is a lot smaller than the Tedeschi sign.
It is width-wise, but I'm not sure the height is what I'm concerned
Okay.
about. I think you're right. I've just,
Right.
it should have been noted, that's all. And I would just like to see that the signs be, for the Crown Cleaners and the post office, be no larger in height than the current ones.
And it conforms.
Yeah.
Then the Tedeschi sign?
Same thing.
Yeah.
Sure.
The height on both signs is the same.
Yeah, it says so, but if you look at the elevations, the elevation showed is different, yeah.
Well, because they didn't have a photo of that. We had to go by the specs, though.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just as long as you know that they can't be any larger than the Tedeschi height-wise.
Are there any communications requesting,
I didn't see anything. No,
favoring the petition? None? Okay, is there any objectors here? Apparently not. No communications requesting denial. Is there anything further you wish to say? You understand what we're going to do? We're going to make your sign conform to the sign on the post office. So this, no,
Same size. It will be the same size. Yes, it will be the same size, and we'll be in the same spot.
mhm,
Center.
all right. Thank you. Any pertinent comments? None? Declare the hearing closed. The board will go into executive session. And none may speak.
I don't have a problem with this, obviously. I guess Roy wants to see that the side signs
Yeah.
are no taller than the Tedeschi sign.
Yeah, same, yeah,
And that's,
same
that's,
size.
Same
that's no problem.
Yeah, that's all.
That'll be on record, Mrs. McKinney.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Open the hearing again and tell you the sign as indicated, you understand what we're talking about. And the sign will, the information in here, our decision, will be filed with the town clerk within 12 days. And then with the Bristol County, Northern Bristol District, after that, in order to be legal. We thank you for coming.
Now people can find the post office when I tell them you could act from the post office.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye. Told you it wasn't gonna be bad.
Sedell Crown Cleaners, number 2, petition number 910.
We just did that.
We just did that.
Did that,
We did-
it's
yeah.
done, and that's 1 and 2 is done. The third petition is 894, the estate of Robert Kirker, South Street West. And again, I'll announce that the members here will be, on my immediate right, the clerk of the board, Roy Latimer. On my left, Carl Verona, vice chairman of the board. My name is Newton. I'm chairman of the board. I will announce the proceedings are being transcribed to provide full and accurate minutes and allow full participation of the clerk. Will the meeting come to order at 13 minutes after 7 o'clock on this 8th day of July 2015. The participating board members as stated. Will you read the petition and other relevant matters, please?
Okay, let's stay July 8th. Public meeting notice. The Raynham Board of Appeals will hold a public hearing on Wednesday, July 8th, 2015, 7 p.m. at the Raynham Veterans Memorial Town Hall, 558 South Main Street, to consider petition number 894, Thomas P. Crotty, New Bedford, Mass., as personal representative for the estate of Robert Kirker. Appeal seeking the reversal of a zoning determination from the building commissioner that the property on Assessors Map 17, Lot 127B, 127, South Street East, Raynham, Mass., is not a building lot and is deemed valid by variance granted on October 4th, 2001. Anyone wishing to be heard on this matter should attend the hearing. A copy of the plan and application may be viewed in full at the Raynham Town Clerk's Office during scheduled business hours, and it was initially published on February 25th and March 4th, 2014, and this is a continuation of that meeting. And as far as I know, the people have been notified
Yes.
by
How
certified
many
mail.
continuations have we had?
Oh, I don't know, how many continuations?
Many,
Huh?
many.
Many,
It was over a year.
it's over a year.
Well, all those who intend to give testimony, please rise. Anyone going to say anything at all? Apparently not.
We're here to support the building commission's decision. We don't want to see anything built there.
You're not going to say anything?
You already-
You- It's going to be,
You already have.
just going to sit beautifully in the back of the room, okay?
Yeah. Yes.
And you in the front of the
Give us
room.
something else to be mad at.
I have a few things I want to discuss about the land.
Oh, you-
You're gonna be sworn
Are
in.
you going to say anything at all?
Is there even a hearing? The other side's not here.
Right.
If you're going to say anything at all or contribute to the hearing, you must stand and,
My name is Melinda, I have to go down.
okay? Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give the board shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
Yes.
Thank
My
you.
name is Melinda Castle, and I'm abutting the property of Mr. Kirker's land.
And you're presenting reasons for not granting or granting whatever.
I don't want
petition.
anything, I don't want the land put up for sale right now by the state. I want it to be left as it is right now. We have enough problems with the school next door to me with all the noise and everything. So I would like that land right now to be left alone. And I don't want it sold and have somebody build something there.
That's the South School?
South Street East School, yes.
South School, a lot of noise from that?
Oh, yeah, I have issues to talk with you about that after this is over,
Okay.
so. But right now, I don't
You know,
want that
you
land
know who you're
sold.
talking to? My wife was principal there for 26 years.
Well, I've only been there for 14, so.
There you go.
But yes, but I want to talk to you about that.
Okay.
Also, right now, the land, the grass and trees are growing up. When I try to get out of my driveway, it's very difficult to look down the road. Because nobody's mowing the yard anymore. At one point, they were mowing it,
Yeah.
when it needed to be mown, but right now, nothing's done, and it's getting like this tall now. So when I try to drive out of, and there's trees at the end, right at the edge of the road, when I try to look down, and I just see trees now, so it's hard to pull out. So that was my other issue.
She has more to say. Now's the time to say it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
said now's the time to say it, so I'm saying it,
Okay.
okay? Do you want to hear about the school, or shall
Sure.
I bring that up later?
Anything you have to say, you bring it up now.
Okay. They have people over there working at the school. 5 minutes to 7, jackhammer. I was on vacation. I was up nice and early. Wasn't too happy about that. And then the next day, they had the cement mixer. Went over and talked to the gentleman there. He said he was repairing the handicap walkway. And I says, at the request of the school, yeah, the town, yeah. I says, do you know what time it is? I says, it's 5 minutes to 7. Oh, I thought it was 7 o'clock, he said. Yeah, I was not happy. They have people go over there when the buses were there. They had people going over there to do maintenance on the buses. 7 o'clock in the morning. Saturday morning, 7 o'clock. Yeah, so if they could have people not do anything over there, like until 8 o'clock. I have, my mother-in-law is 88 years old. My husband works second shift, so he sleeps late in the morning.
Now, you're talking exclusively about the school.
Yes, this is the school next door to me, so,
I thank you very much.
okay.
I don't think the school is anything that's coming before us tonight. Your information is so noted, but there's nothing about what you're talking about that comes before us tonight.
I know,
I'm glad you,
but I didn't want to have to make a second trip back here, so.
okay. Thank you for your information. Anybody else want to contribute favorable or information? Any communications?
No. Other than the letter we read last time.
Uh-huh. Nothing requesting denial or
No.
any other pertinent comment? I don't know. Apparently not.
None. No, we don't have any, you didn't receive anything, did you?
No.
No.
Well, declare the public hearing closed. The board will not go into executive session. All may remain while the board deliberates, but none may speak. All right. I'm going to move to you.
I think it's time that we put this thing to rest. It's been kicking around for a year. It's been continued numerous times. We've given notice to everyone who's supposed to have notice. In fact, the last time, was it 3-4 weeks ago when we convened with respect to this, just to make sure that everyone had notice of the fact that the hearing was still open and going on. We continued it again one last time to today. I don't see anyone who's presenting any reasons to grant the petition, so I would uphold the decision of the building inspector, and that's the end of it.
You will affirm the building inspector's decision?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. 3 yeses. That's it.
Okay.
Open the meeting. Decision has been made, and unanimously, we have voted that the building inspector's decision has been affirmed. Anyone having objection to the decision may file the appeals to Superior Court, and the file with the town clerk within 20 days of the filing of the board's decision with the town clerk. Fine. Thank you for coming.
Is this meeting still open?
The meeting should be closed.
The meeting is closed, so,
Meeting is closed.
yeah, whatever you say is
Hold on, excuse me.
for the wind.
Can you announce that the meeting is closed, please?
Please,
Could you announce it?
Announce the meeting.
announce the meeting is closed.
Thank you.
All right.